right there is the house of the sheep. My dad just came out of their house. I didn't have the opportunity to go in their house, so he came out of their house. Look at the small one. We won't tie them just like we did with the other ones. See, they are very stubborn. They are very stubborn. The reason we tie them like this is because we have corn here and they do feed on corn. We'll go to the bush. See, they want to eat from the pots. See, so we tie them like this so that they will not go destroy the corn, because corn is what they like to eat. And if you don't tie them like this, they will eat all the corn and we will not have food to eat. Look at what they're doing with my dad. Oh, okay. We'll just follow them and go to the bush and tie them together. We have 2, 4, 6 sheep. In fact, 5 of them with a little lamb. So when I was here, we didn't have sheep. It's just when we moved and my dad, he bought sheep because this is the first time. They see they are eating mangoes. And then he bought sheep. We will go to the bush now. We will tie them just like we did with the other one. Actually, my father, he's having so much work because this is what we used to do. Now there's nobody to do the work. So he's here all alone doing all the work. Oh, God. Babungo is so much fun. Let me screw this over. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There they are. Okay. I wanted to stand somewhere that I can show you guys what the village looks like. Look, I'm over at our house. I'll stand somewhere and show you guys what Babungo looks like. Babungo is beautiful. It is beautiful. Okay, this is not very clear, but I'll try to zoom it. You see this? There is a sharp pointing hill over there. That is where they used to bury the princesses, the princess. I'll try to zoom so you guys can see it. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, this one right here. This is where they used to bury the prince and the princesses. That one, this one right here. So this is the village. We stay right up the hill. This is where we stay. Everywhere is so green. There are people working in their farms. So, I don't know. Is that difficult, Dad?
No.
Okay. With his cap on his head. See, they're grazing already. This is natural grass. Growing the reason I'm so strong is because I eat natural things. That's the reason I'm very strong. Nothing artificial. It's not sprayed. They eat like this, and if you eat the meat, God, it tastes so much different. Look at this beautiful one over there. Hi, yeah. They are so beautiful. I love being here. Look at those ones. This is how they graze. We will go to the cattle ranch today. Is it a ranch? We'll go over there. I saw a fruit that I used to eat when I was a baby. This beauty here, she is so cute. She's looking at me like she can hear what I'm saying. Hey, hello, say hey to my fans. She's so cute, and I like the color of these goats here. They are so beautiful. Look at this one over here. She is so cute. I don't know if she's going to run away because she doesn't know me. Hey, look at how cute she is. Look at this one. She's so cute. Say hi. Hey, little one. Look at the color. It is so beautiful. Look at them. So they'll come here. They'll eat from here all day. This is natural grass. What they do is, they don't actually spray this place. They don't do anything. During the dry season, they'll burn the place. When it's rainy season, it grows. Fresh grass grows over there. That's my father. He's going back. This is how you dress when you're going to tie the goats for them to eat. That's the way you dress. So look at this mother hen. Look at this mother hen. I'm trying to stay quiet so you guys can hear the sound. They're very cute. Look at this. Little ones here. Look, they're over here. Oh my god, this is cute.
We are in a raffia bush today. I will show you guys what I was eating yesterday.
So you guys saw what I was eating yesterday, right? It's from a bush like this. We are in a raffia bush, and we used to fetch water from this place here. It's like this now because we no longer fetch water from here, but this is where we used to fetch water from. Let me stand at this point. You see this place here, we used to come down like this and we fetch water. So the thing I was eating yesterday, this is how it looks like. It's in a cone that I was calling ankobe yesterday. That's how it looks like. My father is looking for something. He's in the bush. So we are in a raffia bush. When it gets ready, it's yellowish in color. Is it yellowish or orange? When it's ready, it doesn't look like this. It looks different. This is firewood. Like these are bamboos. What you learn, Daddy? Bamboos, right? So these are bamboos. You can use this as firewood. It's good to light fire. This is a typical raffia bush, and you can get raffia wine from here. You can fetch raffia wine. People used to do that. So we are going to a local beer parlor. This is where we used to fetch water. This place here. But we no longer fetch water from here because we have a tap now. So things are gradually changing. We are going to a palm wine house. We don't have raffia palm here in the village now. So we are going to a palm wine house to drink palm wine. Like the real deal. It's been so long since I had that. So these leaves here, they have a very beautiful smell. These leaves, it's used to prepare granite paste. We call it mbo. I think most villages around here call it like that. I found something here. You guys, you cannot believe how good this thing is. This is how they tap palm wine. But there's nothing in this one because I think it's just been made like a few days ago. So this is how it's been tapped. It tastes amazing. You need to taste it if you haven't.